friends, we realized how many of our friends watch Jeopardy. And my girlfriend at the time, who's now my wife, her father happened to be watching Jeopardy with her grandmother, and all of a sudden I was legit. It's like, he's not such a bad guy, you know?
I had a hard time answering the question.
Yeah, she didn't know that. Hi, Eric. How you doing?
So what do you guys
Oh, there you are.
of the yeah, I'm here, hi. Of the constant association with Silver Lake? Is this an overblown association, or was the neighborhood indeed crucial to your shaping?
Sorry, I'm having a romantic time right now. No, I mean that's where our band was birthed. Really, it's because of that neighborhood, especially at that time, that we had the confidence to even start doing something like this. And we still live there, so that's fine with us. We enjoy it. It's definitely changed a lot. I don't know how you could afford living there, being a band now, but it's still I think a place that we're quite close to. Los Angeles in general, we're quite close to, and we're all pretty much. Well, Christopher was born in Los Feliz.
Yeah, I was born across the.
Hey, Christopher.
I was born across the Scientology building.
Yes.
On Sunset.
He looks good.
So what was it about Silver Lake in the, I guess we could call it the pre-gentrification era?
Well, I think that there was even time before us. There were a lot of bands, and actually Exene, who was on earlier, right? We saw her, and we were so excited because she had one of the first stores there. That it was called You Got Bad Taste, and they would sell pretty much, plastic babies, like nothing really. And we loved it, and we were so in awe of her, as we are still, really. She had a little X museum, and it was a homemade X museum, which was just like a dress she had once. I think there was a Ramones album in there. And she would be there hanging out, and we would all, everybody would be playing music, because it was just this cheap area to live in that was beautiful. It hasn't really changed in that regard. It's just one of those areas that was just very artist friendly, and so we all lived there, and we would see people like her just hanging out with us and barbecuing, and we thought, wow, it takes the myth out of all that. And if this person is just hanging out and she's really sweet and nice, then maybe we don't have to be dickheads to be able to play music. But we are dickheads.
Well, because our theme tonight, of course, is the relationship between music and the built environment, between actual buildings, stores, and I suppose inevitably we must discuss the liquor store.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Boom.
Oh, see, they used to have a much better sign.
Thank you, Joe.
Yeah, like 10 years ago, they had a really cool old sign.
It's still there.
It's still there, but this was put.
But everything, the whole place looks different, and now it's really crappy 80s modern.
Their plans for the 80s, the 80s plans finally came through.
That's right.
Like 1999.
2000.
They were very excited about the new model, the remodeling everything. Like, we're remodeling the plaza, it's going to be great. I think it took 3 years. And they finally made it look like 1991. And honestly, that picture you took is probably 2 days after, and Silva is already gone. And I remember and it was so bright at the time, and we would drive by it and go, oh my God. It was like our band blasting you in the face. It's like the Seinfeld episode with the Kenny Rogers chicken. And I remember at a club called Silver Lake Lounge,
Which is
nice. Better in rehearsal. I remember walking across, Silver Lake Lounge is right across from the Silversun Plaza, and we were walking across the street, and there was these people in front of me, and they looked up at this awful looking place, and they went, oh, I guess that's what they got their name. But we were the only band in Silver Lake that was able to promote our band in that liquor store. He would wear a pin.
We'd bring a poster every
We'd bring a poster. Yeah.
And do you guys get like 10% of...
Nope. No, I think we get charged a little more. The first time we ever did we were gone for a while, about a year and a half or something like that, on and off, but when our band started to get noticeable enough where he knew who we were, And I went to buy something, and he's like, hey, so how you doing? He goes, wham, and he slams his Rolling Stone down. The Rolling Stone magazine, not a Rolling Stone. He slams his magazine down. That's about a year old. That was an interview that we did in this little part here, you know? And he was just waiting for me or somebody to walk in. And he's like, whoa. He goes, how come you don't mention the liquor store?
Everybody wants the piece.
I thought, well, people see liquor and I think you're doing well. He was really quite mad. Yeah. But we were happy. I mean, I think we came up with, we've been playing since 2000, really roughly, loosely, and the band name was the only thing that really stayed from those days, and it was just something that we were really moved by where we were living, and things were really inspiring to us. And there's bands like Beachwood Sparks and things like that had names that represented kind of where they were at, and that's when we named ourselves Silversun Pickups.
So since we have Salvation hanging over your
know,
head,
that's
maybe
gone.
we should go to the pit.
Salvation's gone now.
Is it gone?
Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah, he moved to another club.
Salvation is mobile.
Salvation is mobile.